Okay, so what I was asking you was, what are the words that you're not going to tolerate a woman calling you?
Oh, I don't think I'm going to tolerate any disrespect, first of all, number one. Because number two, if we don't have any respect for each other, then there is no respect at a relationship, period, point blank. All right, if you choose to call me out my name or choose to disrespect me, then you know that's going to take me out of my character. Actually, anyway, not even that. It's something it's not going to work. Relationship is not going to work. Cause I'm not really going to argue with you. I'm not one to argue. I'm just going to get my shit and I'm leaving. I'm gone. You know, I'm not going to tolerate that shit. I'm not going to tolerate you calling me out my name. You know, like disrespecting me, profanity, things of that nature. Because I'm not gonna do that to you. I don't see any reason for that. I really don't. I'm just like that. I don't see any reason for that. And I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna get stressful. I'm not gonna get angry. You're not gonna ruin my day. You know. So I just get my shit. I keep it pushing.
Okay, thank you. What, so you've already told me some, but are there any other deal breakers in a relationship for you?
Like what? Like what are you asking actually? Pertaining to what?
Okay, so what is going to make you walk away from a woman? You've already said
Okay,
disrespectful.
okay. Now I understand now. Oh, cheating, of course. No, I don't think anyone's gonna tolerate someone cheating on them. I don't think so. Cause I'm like, I can't tolerate that, right? Cause I'm quite sure you're not gonna tolerate me doing that, right? I'm
Yes,
quite
let me
sure you're not
tell
gonna
you why
tolerate.
I laughed. I was just on the phone today with one of my friends, and he's like, basically, people are human, they might cheat, you have to accept it.
No, I don't think so. That's not true. Because that's not part of a relationship. Because if you really truly love someone and you really truly care for someone, then I mean you care for them completely, sincerely, wholeheartedly, and fully. That means you're not gonna do anything that's gonna be detrimental to them, physically or emotionally. You're not gonna cheat on that person. Why would you? Like really? Because you wouldn't want that to happen to you. See, look, I'm a firm believer that you treat someone the way you want to be treated in life.
Bingo.
All right. If I want to be treated a certain way, then I expect to treat you that way too. Because every action has a reaction. If I treat you in a negative way, then your response towards that is going to be what? In a negative way. If I speak to you in a negative way, your response is going to be what? In a negative way. So if I cheat on you throughout the course of our relationship, what are you going to do? You're going to cheat on me too. Two wrongs can't make it right. Right or wrong?
I agree with you.
Okay, then so you have to come to terms with yourself. You have to, you're either going to cheat or you're going to keep it pushing. Because if I'm going to cheat on you, then I'm not going to be with you. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't
Does it make
tolerate cheating.
Absolutely, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So if I'm going to cheat on you, I might as well not be with you. I might as well just keep it pushing and do what I do. I never cheated anyway. I was into relationships. Uh, Most of the women I had in my life, I actually we lived together. I had a long term, 13 years, 10 years, 5 years. So I never had a problem with that. I could have easily, because I'm not, and I don't brag. I'm not a bad looking guy at all. And I'm very young. I look very young for my age. I'm very good shape, good health. I work out. So if, like I had opportunities, but that's just not my thing. It never was. Like you really would have to give me a reason. And even if you gave me a reason to do that, I don't think I would do that. I think I would just keep it moving. And just I would just find someone else. I think. It might take a while for me to get over it, but hey, every dog has his day. Eventually, I get over it.
Okay, thank you. So, what else besides cheating?
Say again.
What else?
One more time.
What else
What
besides
else? What else?
cheating?
Besides, lying. Of course, you can't lie. You can't. You can't. If you can't be honest with me, then what do we have? Then if you lie to me about one little thing, then who's to say you're not lying to me about everything else? You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Sincerity and honesty is everything. That's like one of the foundations in a relationship. That's like one of the cores in a relationship is honesty. You have to have that. Without that, there's nothing. Like sincerely. And trust. You got to be trustworthy. I have to be able to trust you. If I can't trust you, then I don't know. You agree?
Right? Thank you. So that goes back to if you went on a date with someone and you found out that they were lying about their gender? Don't you think you should just cut off all communication with them? Because what if I mean, you don't want to date them because you don't date men, but why would you want to be their friend if they might lie to you again, you know?
Right. I dig it. I can understand what you're saying. I understand your question. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, but I'm not going to be rude about it. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to say, hey, you fucking faggot, you this, you that. I mean, why would I? It just defeats the purpose. It's just a waste of energy, me even doing that, or me even saying that. I'll be, like I said, I'll be disappointed. Of course I would. I think anyone would. Because you're being misled, you're being deceived. I think no one wants to be misled. I don't think anyone wants to be deceived. I really don't believe so. I mean, of course not. I wouldn't. I'm quite sure you wouldn't. You wouldn't want me to mislead you, and then come to find out it's not what it is. You'd be very pissed off, wouldn't you?
Mhm.
Okay, then. So I would feel the same way, actually. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. If you choose to be my friend, you be my friend. If not, I'll give you opportunity. We don't have to be friends. I'm doing that willingly. I mean, it's not something that I have to do. But as far as anything else is concerned, I don't think we can't have anything nothing is going to come out of that, to be truthful with you.
Okay, thank you. So I think I asked you all the questions on the wife material. Oh, what about hygiene?
Of course, you want someone who's take care of their hygiene. Hygiene is everything. You don't want someone who's not really up to their hygiene. Come on. Would you like a man who underarms stink like onion all the time?
No.
I'm saying. All right then, there you go. Oh, who private parts smell like fucking like musk or whatever. I'm asking you like sincerely, with all due respect, right? So I feel the same way. I wouldn't want a woman who has a bad body odor, who doesn't take care of herself, or who doesn't anymore use a douche or whatever it is, or cleans her inside out after every time she has a period. That's very important. I mean, right? Hygiene is very important. Of course, you want someone who's up to par.
So what if you're in a
Cleanliness,
relationship? What'd you say?
cleanliness next to godliness.
Mhm. So what if you're in a relationship with someone and they're the total package, but they have a hygiene problem? What are you going to do?
Well, I guess you're gonna have to work on your hygiene. That's what I'm gonna do. If you need any help, hey, I help you. But that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna have to work on your hygiene. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean I'm gonna
Okay.
exclude you. I mean, like we gotta work on your hygiene. Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? Why you refuse not to take care of yourself? Like, what's the reason? What's the purpose? We can work
Okay.
on that.
Okay. Thank you. So, do you have anything else to say about what you consider wife material?
No, not really. I just, no sincerity, honesty, trustworthy. You know, independent. Someone strong-minded, well-minded, good self-esteem, beautiful looks, femininity. I think I pretty much covered it all.
Okay. Thank you. Hold on, okay?
Okay.